You know, the channel is still, excuse me, still holding at the 160 mark. If you guys have any suggestions, just let me know. I feel like I've kind of got most of the sound issues ironed out, and I think that was kind of my biggest problem. See, like, that's a huge find, and that's pretty good, but that's awesome. Hey guys, S'more here, bringing you some more 7 Days to Die. And after that 14-day horde, you know, we are going to do some looting here, which we really need. So, oh, pretty sky. So there are a lot of things that we need, and I think this town is probably the best place to find them. Thing is I've got a ton of... sound so close. Oh, it's because they are kind of close. So I've got a ton of resources. Well, I guess not a ton of resources, but I do have quite the camping or the shopping list, and I do have a bunch of ammo. Oof. Just taking it on the chin, fat guy. Nice job. And so what we're going to do... Oh my gosh, this guy just not quitting. And so what I thought we might do is kind of a loot lapse. Now, there's a pretty metal track that YouTube's got in their free database. I'm very much looking forward to using it again. I've used it in some of the time lapses from last time. But basically, we're going to clear the town. Oof. We're going to shoot better than that and clear the town. I think I need to channel my inner Zeo for the kills, and maybe channel my inner... my inner Endems for the loots. Channel my inner G4K for the humor. Channel my inner Joe the Pirate for my just chillness, for the chillness factor, as it were. Let's see. I can comment about how beautiful everything looks. Oh, actually, an important comment about how things look. This will be my first episode recorded in the 2K resolution. So if you have the right browser... this will actually be in 2K at 60 FPS. And you might be thinking, S'more, you're wasting all your ammo, and I'm definitely expending some of it, but I'll be able to make more, and I've got a bit of bullets on me too. And if we're going to clear the town, you know, this is a part of it. And so I'm going to keep you guys with me while I do this little bit of initial clearing. Because this will thin and die out eventually. No pun intended. And as we get a little bit closer, I'll cut out. When things start to get a little bit crazy, a little more hectic, I'll cut out. Oof. Also, a new mic placement. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if it's a little bit quieter with the keys. I think we can kind of forego the cat food at this point. I think we've got enough food. You know what I mean? Oh, there it is. I could hear it, just couldn't quite see it. All right. Oof. Already having to make some good choices. Yeah, already having... And as you guys saw, there's definitely some room for improvement with with my inventory right now, and we will do that momentarily. Gonna open all that up here real quick. And so I think one of the things too that I'm gonna try and do here with the channel is I'm gonna try and really just bring you guys in for the most important stuff, which would be, you know, clearing stuff out. Let's see. Just trying to think of things I think I'll find a bit of and things I won't. Let's go with that for now. And so here, and I'm sure we will add to that loot chest. I just want to kind of get some things open. So from that, guys, I've improved the inventory. And I think from there, you know, guys, I'm just going to get to it. Enough talking. Now I'm going to get shooting. So I will bring you guys back after it's all calmed down. Enjoy. and we're gonna bring you back. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I guess it would be like kill lapse is what I'm gonna call it. And I think I'm gonna bring you back here for some of the looting. We're gonna at least fortify some of these bigger areas here. But the idea that we get everything kind of concentrated right here on this rooftop where it's relatively safe. And then this will allow me to kind of break everything down at night and solidify or consolidate as much as I can. Right. So just off the top, the first thing we're going to do is drink this water. And then we're going to get rid of just about everything else. Sorry, I was wondering why I had so many health kits, but I did get that supply drop. And then so tonight I'll be able to break these down, things like that. So, and then from here, it's just a big free-for-all for loot. What we're looking for is just basically everything that's better than what we have now, plus auger parts, any and all auger parts. Especially the small engine. Those seem... Oops, sorry, errant misclicks. Those seem to be a big deal. So from here, we're just going to keep going. Real simple. And I'll loot a couple of these, and I'll probably cut out again. Maybe we'll do another lapse. I don't know. So I remember kind of barely hitting these things up. And if ever we needed the 200% loot to come through for us, it is now. And so I went through, got everything, hopefully just about everything killed. Shouldn't have much more floating around the city at all. And if you don't need those shopping carts, you break them down easily enough. They're a scrap each. So, very, very doable. Oof. I think we can just do this, and then we can reach through and tag it from the other side. So I wonder if... Oh, this might be the kind of safe where you can actually adjust. Here, maybe? I think you can actually just hit it from above. Come on, buddy, you can do it. There we go. Is that it? Oh, that is it. Look at that. Yeah, better tools would definitely be a very big find. Yeah, that would be awesome. So I hope you guys' 7 Days to Die worlds are going well. You know, the channel is still, still holding at the 160 mark. If you guys have any suggestions, just let me know. I feel like I've kind of got most of the sound issues ironed out, and I think that was kind of my biggest problem. See, like, that's a huge find, and that's pretty good, but that's awesome. So that's exactly what we need from the gun safes. Keep it up, gun safes. Like I said earlier, I moved the mic around a little bit, so I'm hoping that it just all translates to just a better produced video. That's what I'm looking for right now. All right, let's get this emptied. And again, a lot of this stuff can all just be eventually broken down. And the chairs, you know, we keep for burning material. Very much a waste not, want not kind of mentality. And we're going to have many chests full, I can already tell. But that's all right. That's all awesome. I've got all day to loot. Oh, and I also did myself the favor of making these 120-minute long days instead of 60-minute long days. Just to give myself the extra time. It was really seeming quite hard to actually get everything done in a day. So, if those didn't take forever to break down, we would actually go ahead and break those down, but they take a while and you don't get a whole lot back. So, oof, that was gory. Ooh, one of the better cardboard boxes I have found recently. And I don't mind smelling right now. Like I said, I've got most of them cleared out, and if I am smelling, it'll pull out any extra ones that are just kind of chilling in their buildings. So, not mini bike tires. Maybe you can't actually hit it with an axe to actually get the tire. Maybe it's just you go pick it up or something. I'll have to experiment with that a little bit. I think I've seen it both ways. Does this matter? Will this break it up for me? Doesn't seem like it. Maybe a little more oomph? No, still nothing. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments. Oops, I hear something. Somebody. Must be in one of the houses. We'll double check this mailbox, which I think I got when we kind of smash and grabbed this place. Nope. No, nothing in it anyways. We will drop this off, and we will hit up the next block. I'm going pretty quick, though. So from here, guys, I think I am going to cut away again. And just continue to... Hey, go away, smell icon. No. And just continue to loot. And you guys, I'm sure, will hopefully see the good stuff that I hope to find. So yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. Quite a bit of in-game time, and it's taken about an hour and a half to 2 hours of my time. Again, really glad that I bumped up the overall daytime from 60 to 120 minutes. I'd like to show you what I got here. Here's all the things I really didn't need to loot, and I guess I can come back and burn all these, but they only burn for 10 seconds each, so not too big of a deal. Burnables that I will take back to the forge. All of the pictures forge down really well into glass bottles. Food and more bottles. Holy cow, bottles. And a nice tidy amount of cloth. Gun parts. Holy cow, can you say gun parts? Also, my first steel arrows, but I don't know how to get a steel arrowhead. I don't know if that just drops as a part of leveled loot or what. Some more odds and ends and a few more gun parts. At this point, I shouldn't have any really crappy guns anymore. And then just some extra miscellaneous stuff, you know, the last little bits. Did I hear something? 1 second, guys. Oops. Oddly enough, looting the really empty town has been every bit as creepy as if I were to loot it with them here. It's just bizarre, to be honest. But I wanted to show you guys kind of what I came up with. No mini bike parts and no auger parts. You know, and that sucks big time. But, you know, we're going to stay optimistic, and we're going to do the best we can. We're also going to drink quite a bit of this because we're pretty thirsty. Boom. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to start shuffling this back to the base. It'll probably take all night and the remainder of the game day, but I will bring you back then. Hey guys, and we're back, and let me tell you, I had so much stuff. I had to fill all of these chests and a lot of the bookcases. So let's see, before we get to what we got from our loot run here, I also wanted to show you this. I had 180 rebar frames, and this is what I used them for. And I don't know if you guys can tell what I have planned up my sleeve quite yet, but here is the start of it. I'm ridiculously excited to get that going. However, we have some more important things to do. So first off, just right off the bat, let's I wanted to bring you guys back so we could talk making guns. So I'd have a hard time believing that you guys didn't know how the guns and such are put together, but just in case you don't, we'll go over it right now. So the first thing we're going to do, while everything kills itself on the spikes outside, is we're going to pull all of the pistol parts together first. He should not be able to do that without dying. I'm a little concerned. Let's see what we got. Huh, okay, let's just quick take care of these guys. Never say no to the experience, you know what I mean? Okay, well, and I was getting to making the pistols. And then... Okay, so I think... Oop, we have this guy yet. Burnables. You know, I've got all those things to burn, which is good because we're going to need it. Holy cow. Also, if I remembered right, guys, this should be in... That's what we want. Alright, now I don't know if that actually took. Let's just double check. Nope. I might have to do it outside of the game. And this is the main gun parts repository of stuff, if you will. And some more up here too. Holy cow. Alright. Don't need that. And this is just pistol parts, really. You know what I mean? So first things first. Alright. So right off the bat, we have 2 better grips. Get rid of these guys. This is the only barrel I seem to have, which is kind of stunning. We have multiple blue grips, so these guys can all go. And I think just on the first swing, I forgot to break this guy down too. That's not too bad. How about, oh, see, I do have a better barrel, but I want 2 pistols is the thing. So we can get rid of that guy. Let's see, those are both green. We can get rid of that. Get rid of that since I've got those 2 right there. And we'll eke out some more. I left that town, you know, with 400 pieces of scrap iron. You know, I think more than. We did really well. Also, something to keep in mind too, guys, is this is like day 2 of trying to make this episode. I tried taking my time and editing. I'll have to go back and do quite a bit of editing, but I hope it turns out well. You know, it's a different pace and different way to do the episode for me. So right off the bat, 455. I'm looking at qualities here. So this guy, 329, 384. All right, so just looking at the pistol qualities is how I see, and it didn't take the best of everything, which is pretty irritating. And I don't know why it does that. Okay, so that right there is the best pistol I can make. What did we come up with? Still green. That's alright. We can probably repair... Oh, it's just barely green. Okay. And here's the other one we can make. Boom. Pistols are done, yo. Next, let's do a hunting rifle. So, all things hunting rifle related. Gonna have a bit. Which is awesome. Again, lots of food. And more stuff to craft with up there. And this is also good too, showing you guys all this, because you guys can also get a pretty good feel for what I have in the good old inventory. And this is actually my most favorite part anyways, is getting to, getting to craft all this awesome stuff. We went out, we took the time, did all the looting, and we're going to reap the rewards now. Alright, so that should be all of the hunting rifle stuff. Same dance. So let's see, top 2 barrels. Looks like we have a green one here. That's just the stock, yeah. Okay, so 219, 294. Hard to beat that 294 right there. And then we've got the 2 blue hunting rifle parts. And another thing too is be careful, because the sniper rifle guts parts look like this, I think, just a little bit bigger. So don't accidentally break them down thinking you're breaking something else down. Okay. And then let's see, we have purple furniture and the green furniture, so we'll get, oop, that's burnable. And then let's see, don't need those guys because we have these 2. And I think that's it. So right away, we'll just make that. And then hunting rifle. Does not make the best one, unfortunately. Very, very frustrating. But that's not too bad. Right there. And then what this does, it allows a guest to come on and have some pretty decent arms, you know, right off the bat. Last one I'm going to do with you guys on camera is just the Magnum. Because, you know, that's a fun one to do. It's a Magnum. Come on. SMG parts, not Magnum parts. The shotgun's going to have quite a few permutations. I'll do that one off camera. But I should be able to make some pretty awesome shotgun stuff. If not, even a flawless one if I'm kind of lucky. You know, I thought I had collected more Magnum parts, but apparently not. But that's okay. This is what we have to work with, so here's what we're going to do. Okay. That was good. Not good. That was pretty easy. And then we'll keep these. You know, we'll try and make one more. Alright, so there's that. And then that. So we didn't find the SMG stock. We didn't find any better sniper rifle parts. I wonder if those are just higher level loot. Period. But, you know, from here, guys, we should be good to go. And I think I'm going to call the episode. As always, thank you very much for watching. If you liked this episode, let me know in the comments. It took a lot longer to make. You know, I missed dropping an episode today, which is Friday. Hopefully I'll drop this sometime on Saturday. But let me know if you liked it. Let me know if, you know, I took a little bit longer. Tried to put out something better. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought. Sorry. I hear another one. Where's he at? All right. Oh yeah. So with that, guys, thank you very much. I look forward to continuing to harvest stuff, get the farm going, and get this going before the 21-day horde. And I think we're going to be able to do it. Also need to check the tool store to see how that went. But we'll probably do that next episode. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will talk with you later.